My girlfriend and I were driving Route 66 through Arizona in July 2019. It was a bucket list road trip, and we'd been on the road for 3 days. Around 11 p.m., we were driving through a particularly desolate stretch. No lights, no other cars, just empty desert on both sides. Then we saw him, a man standing on the side of the road, thumb out. He was wearing old-fashioned clothes, like something from the 1950s. White shirt, suspenders, slicked back hair. At first, I thought he was just a vintage enthusiast or something. My girlfriend said we should stop. I was hesitant, but she insisted. What if he's been stranded for hours? So I pulled over. He got in the back seat without saying a word, just nodded and smiled. His clothes smelled musty, like they'd been in storage for decades. I asked him where he was headed. He pointed forward and said, "Just up the road. You'll know when to stop." His voice was strange, hollow, like it was coming from far away even though he was right behind us. We drove for about 10 minutes in silence. Then he leaned forward between our seats and said, "This is where it happened." I asked, "Where what happened?" He pointed to the side of the road. There was a small white cross, a roadside memorial, the kind people put up after fatal accidents. Before I could say anything, he said, "August 12, 1957. I was going to see my girl in Flagstaff. Never made it." My blood went cold. I looked in the rearview mirror. The back seat was empty. I slammed on the brakes. My girlfriend screamed. We both turned around. No one there. The door hadn't opened. He just vanished. We got out of the car and walked back to the memorial. The cross had a name, Robert James Mitchell. Died August 12, 1957. Age 23. We didn't stop driving until we hit the next town. When we looked it up later, we found a newspaper article from 1957. Robert Mitchell had been hitchhiking to Flagstaff and proposed to his girlfriend. He was hit by a drunk driver on Route 66. The driver never stopped. People say Robert still hitchhikes that same stretch of road, trying to complete his journey. We saw him. We gave him a ride. And I'll never pick up a hitchhiker again.